The news release today for today's press conference states that the global market for clean technology doubled from $50 billion in 2005 to be worth close to $1 trillion in 2013. However, during the same period, from 2005 to 2013, Canada's ranking as an exporter of clean technology fell from 14th to 19th, with our global market share falling by 41%, from 2.2% to 1.3%. We have lost ground in the global race, and yet, by many measures, the Canadian clean technology industry is a great Canadian success story, especially when it comes to jobs. Clean technology now requires a stronger political will, recognition, and leadership. Its exports are on par with industries that we know and love, including mining, wood, livestock, and processed foods. And each of these sectors has a single minister and ministry responsible for the economic stewardship. This is not the case for clean technology, which has no formal policy stewardship, and it's time for that to change. Over the last 20 years, we've held and lost leads in biotechnology, cable and satellite technology, and other sectors as well. Canada is a small domestic market and historic reluctance to implement industrial strategies that build scale among industries that have grown out of innovation policies, and we can't afford to do so again.
The Canadian clean technology industry's cumulative investment in R&D was an astounding $6.4 billion over the past 6 years. Of this, $4.5 billion in R&D investments were from small and medium enterprises. Canada represents 2% of the global economy, but we punch above our weight, and we account for 2.6% of world trade. So we should be aiming for at least that share in clean technology, but we're just standing at half of this, with 1.3%. But achieving just our fair share of this fast-growing global industry would create a $50 billion Canadian clean technology industry by 2022.
The report identifies that access to both debt and equity financing is the biggest single barrier clean technology companies face in achieving their growth potential. Governments and the private sector have not yet fully engaged directly on this, and other countries are doing this, and it's time for Canada to step up and innovate in the financing alternatives available for the next great Canadian industry. Thank you very much.
What changes do you see that still need to occur?
We've seen progress, and so I think we're on the right track. We just need to go faster. I think on financing, we need to go faster. We see that other countries are aligned, they work together, and because we have a great industry, and I think we're in the right, doing the right thing in the right direction. We just need to go faster.
I'm from CC Times. So my question is why the Canadian industry is losing global market share?
There are a number of factors that affect this. Financing is a key factor for the industry, and you know, the fact that we don't necessarily have clear coordination among the different people who have responsibility for policy in the sector. But I think that the industry is very strong. It has had significant investments in R&D, $6.4 billion over the last 5 years, as Karen pointed out. And so there is a real opportunity for us to leverage those very important investments in innovation.